I'm Kristen Hoffpower. I am the Animal Health and Welfare Specialist with Concho PAWS. I've been with PAWS for about a year now, and I'm also the adoption coordinator. Animal Control euthanized over 10,000 dogs and cats last year, and our focus is to save as many pets from euthanasia as possible. This is Brownie. She's an Australian Shepherd mix. She was hit by a car and she broke her leg. She had a rod placed in it and she re-broke it. She then had another surgery and had an external fixator placed. She got a bone infection, broke the external fixator, and therefore she has had an amputation. Brownie's about 7 months old, and in dogs this young, surgeries are not always successful because they're so active and it's hard to keep them immobile. Their bones are growing and they just want to run and play all the time. And really any age, losing a leg doesn't affect them at all. When she had the leg attached and she had the horrible infection, and it actually brought her down, and now that it's amputated, she's happy and she runs around and she doesn't even act like she misses it.
My name's Amy Mizell Flint, and this is my daughter Allison. She's the youngest of my 4 kids, and we adopted Roxy, who used to be known as Brownie, in December of last year. I have a teenage daughter, and they seemed to bond instantly. She got down on her knees and was playing with her, and Roxy was licking her face and playing. And but then the thing that really, I guess, sold us on Roxy was when my friend brought her over to introduce her to our house and see how she'd relate to the other kids and the cats and everything else that we have in our house. And I was mostly concerned about Allison, but she just walked up to Allison's face and licked her. And and now they're best friends. And so Allison just loves Roxy, and Roxy loves Allison. Roxy had to have her leg amputated. When we got her, she just had her 3 legs. And we've actually made friends because people come up and say, "Oh, what happened to your dog?" And we tell them that she was a rescue dog and how special she is, and it kind of draws people to her. When people have special needs, it's easy for a person to say, "Well, I can't do that because I had to have a leg amputated," or "I can't do that because something happened to me and it's affected the way I think." But it's really interesting to watch Roxy, and she just hobbles along and does the same thing that any other dog would do. So ever since we got Roxy, it's almost like I have another child. It's really like we've just literally added another family member. And so our lives have definitely changed for the better since she's come into our lives. I definitely think that Roxy will be an important part of all of the kids' lives. And Roxy, although she's part of the family, Roxy's kind of bonded with Megan the most. I think she's been really good for Megan. There's so many wonderful animals out there that can be rescued and can find a good home like Roxy has and get to live the life that Roxy does. And it makes me sad to know that not every animal gets that chance. It makes me more aware of how important it is to donate to organizations like Concho PAWS, because without our donations, they're not able to take care of the animals like Roxy and others.